Hey girl, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing this everyday natural makeup look using some new products and old products. Today we're going to be doing an everyday natural makeup look. This is the look, natural, little something, something, not doing too much. Your skin is still looking like skin, but better. Love it, love it, love it, love it. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. I picked up some new products because I've recently emptied out a lot of the old products and, testing them out. But I've been really enjoying a lot of these products that I picked up and some old Faithfuls products that I already have in my collection that I just love. But the new ones have replaced some empties that I emptied out maybe a couple of weeks or a month ago. So if you like videos like this, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's get into this everyday natural makeup tutorial. Okay, so my skin is already prepped. And on top of my skincare, I have the RMS Natural Radiance SPF 30 in shade Rich Aura. So that's what I have on my skin at the moment, and I already done my brows. I use the Rimmel Kind and Free Eye Definer in dark brown because for some reason I cannot find my RMS Back to Brow pencil. I don't know what I did with it. I cannot find it, but usually that's what I use for my brows in the darkest shade, which is, I believe it's dark brown. And this is what it looks like. Let's get into foundation. And today we're going to be going in with the Christian Beauty foundation, the one that I previously did a review on. I've really been loving, enjoying it. If I've been using foundation, that's the foundation that I've been grabbing. So we're going to go in with that. And we're going to continue to use my sample that I have in shade 18, Glorious. This sample is about to be done. I don't know if you've seen my review of this foundation, but I did mention in that video that I wanted to try out her other foundation that she has. It came in the mail, so I will be testing that out in another video coming soon. So look out for that video. It is the Tallow Cream Foundation. And so now I'm going to blend out this foundation. I love this foundation so much. It doesn't even feel like I have anything on. I'm gonna go in with another layer just to see how it looks built up. I don't really need it, but I do want to see how it looks built up. Look how beautiful the skin looks. Skin looks so beautiful. So now we're gonna go in with concealer, and you know the drill. I'm gonna go in with the Saie Hydrabeam Concealer, and honestly, I think this might be the last time I'll be able to use it. It's on its last leg. I've been scraping this. I actually picked up the RMS concealer. I think it was like after Christmas, and I was trying it out, but they don't have a shade that's similar to this shade. So I ended up exchanging it for another shade, and then after all the different exchanging of shades, I'm just gonna revisit it at another time. So I am looking for a replacement for this concealer shade. That's why I'm like scraping it to get all the uses that I can out of it, but you can see like it is pretty much done. And I can repurchase it, but I really do want to try another brand, another type of concealer. And then I'm going to go in with the RMS Hydrating Concealer. So this is LX140, and the shade in the Saie Hydrabeam Concealer is shade 7. But I am going to let that sit for a bit. I'm going to go in with my cream bronzer. This is the Rose Ink Cream Bronzer in the shade Capri. This one is also on its last leg. Look at that. So that's why I will be purchasing something when I finish this. I'm going to bronze up the face. And I love this bronzer, this cream bronzer, and I love the shade. I love that it's not too intense, but it's enough to give some depth to the skin. And I love that it's neutral. To balance out all the other undertones with the foundation that I use, I find if I go in with one that's warm, my skin just looks too warm. You know, the bronzer, then the blush, and the foundation is just a lot. So for me, I prefer a neutral bronzer to balance everything out. I go in on the lids. This is another easy way to add eyeshadow without adding eyeshadow. And then I'm gonna go on the bridge of my nose. So now I'm gonna blend out the areas that I applied the bronzer. See, it did a little something, but not too much. You see that it brought some more dimension back to my face, but it's not doing too much. It's not too loud. And that's why I love this shade and I love this formula. It just melts into the skin. So now we're gonna blend out where I applied the concealer. I'm gonna use a smaller brush first to get in the little crevices and so that I can be more precise where I want to blend. Do the same thing on this side. So now I'm going to go in with a bigger brush to blend it in a little bit more. That small detailed brush didn't blend it like I would like. So I'm just using one of my favorite brushes to blend out my concealer. So now we're gonna go in with blush, cream blush. And today we're gonna be going in with the Rose Ink cream blush in shade Hibiscus. This is what it looks like, pink tone. This is another new product that I haven't created a tutorial yet with, but I did it in some short form content, but I've been loving this blush. Looks beautiful on brown skin, so we're gonna go in with that. We're going to be using my favorite blush for cream blush, the e.l.f. Stain and Tint Blending Brush. And I'm going to apply that here. I've been loving this blush since I received it from Rose Ink. I've been loving this shade. I wasn't sure when I saw it online if it will show up on my skin, but it is so pretty. It is going to be perfect for the spring and summer months. It's like a pink that has some like mauve in it, but also like a berry. Just so pretty. Put some on my nose. Yeah, see? It's like a flush of pink. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit with that concealer. The Saie Hydrabeam Concealer in the shade 7. I'm gonna clean that up on the edges. Okay, skin looks so pretty. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with bronzer, powder bronzer. Today, we're gonna use the WellPeople bronzing powder in the shade Bronze. This is what it looks like. Go in with that same Real Techniques brush. And so now we're gonna set everywhere we applied the cream bronzer. Set the other cheek, and then I'm going to use this dual-ended blending brush from Japanex. Tap off the excess, and then I'm just going to go in the crease. I'm going to set that cream bronzer. Do the same thing on the other eye. So now we're going to set the concealed areas. I'm going to go in with my ILIA finishing powder, and this is the translucent shade. It's called Fade Into You, and I don't have much in it, so I'm trying to finish it out. Yeah, there's like barely nothing in there because I do have a new powder. I have the RMS Hydra Setting Powder. You know, I'm trying to replace my empties with newer brands, newer products to see if there's other brands out there that I will enjoy. So I have that as a backup once I finish this up. Hope you guys are excited for my empties video. I'm really trying to catch up with my empties. I've been behind. I have so many empties piling up and I still have to film the one from November and December. I have it, I'm actually looking at it right now. So I'm going to record that video so I can get that up before March so that I can do my January and February empties. I have them separated so they're not mixed up with each other. They have its own bag or box. So that's how I kind of keep it organized and keep track of what I've emptied in certain months. Be on the lookout for that coming very soon. Thank you for all your support. When you like the video, when you share the video, when you comment, I do appreciate it and it does help the channel reach more people. I love this powder. This powder is definitely more of a soft matte finish, but it's still hydrating. It's not drying on the skin, so I love it. But we'll see how the RMS powder works. Okay, with that same bronzing powder, I'm gonna go on the lower lash line with this shade just to help the eye pop. I'm going to do that with my bronzer. It makes such a difference. So let's go in with some cream highlighter on my nose. And this is again, another Rose Inc product. This is the Rose Inc Cream Highlighter. And this is in the shade Prismatic. I just love their products. I love the formula. I love how they just melt into the skin. Do that on the tip of my nose and along the bridge. And then I also made as a base layer, put that in my inner tear duct. I'm going to go in with my 100% pure rose gold palette, and I'm going to go in with the highlighting shade Prism, this shade right here. I'm going to add that to my inner tear duct. Do the same thing on the other eye. Actually, I may go on top of that with my 100% pure Very Naked palette. And I'm gonna go on top of that shade with another highlighting shade. This shade right here, Illume, with Illume. Yeah. So now I'm gonna curl my lashes and I'm gonna go in with the Japanese Pro Lash Curler. And this one is for almond shaped eyes. I mean, curling your lashes makes such a big difference. Let's set the face with a setting spray. I finished out that setting spray that I had before, and now I've been trying and testing out the RMS Radiance Lock Setting Mist. I've been using this. This is what it looks like. I've been enjoying this as well. It's like a lavender type of scent. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with mascara and lash primer. I have another new product because I've been finishing out my stuff. So as I'm finishing it out, I'm trying new brands, new products. So this is the Jane Iredale Pure Lash Extender and Conditioner. This is what it looks like. So we're gonna try it together. So that's the lash primer. Also, this is another new product that I have not featured in a makeup routine yet so far. This is the 100% pure Fruit Pigmented Mascara Ultra Lengthening. And this is in the shade Black Tea. So it's a black shade. This is what the wand looks like that hourglass shape. It smells like blueberries. pretty. Now you can stop here if you want, but I'm not. I am going to add some press-on falsies. So we're gonna go in with the Kiss Press-On Lashes in Voluminous. So I'm gonna go in with my lash applicator, and I'm going to pick up one of the longer lengths and then just add that to the outer part of my eye. I'm gonna grab another long, add that like towards the middle. See the difference? That just added a little something, something, but not doing too much. Well, in my opinion, it might be much for someone else, but it's a little something, something to me. We add this smaller length to the inner. See? No lash, lash. Then we do the same thing on the other eye. The lashes looks very pretty. So now we're gonna apply some mascara on my bottom lashes. And today we're gonna be using another new product. This is the Jane Iredale Lash Fixation Length and Definition Tubing Mascara. This is what it looks like. This is what the wand looks like. So we will see how that works on my bottom lashes. That is very pretty. Okay, another good find. So far, these new products that I've been incorporating in my makeup routine, I've been enjoying them. So now we're gonna line the lips with the Tower 28 Multi-Liner in the shade Draw Me. This is what it looks like. We're gonna go on the lips with that. They're going to go in with another new product. So now I have the complete set of the 100% pure fruit pigmented lip glosses. Before, I just had the two that has been my favorites. One of them is in the shade Naked, and then the other one is in Pink Caramel. They sent over the rest of the shades. The Mauve shade I featured in the short video, but I have not used it in a makeup tutorial or long video. So that's the shade I'm gonna go in with today. It's a very pretty mauve berry shade. Look at that. Also too, if you guys would like a video for the completed shade collection of the 100% pure fruit pigmented lip glosses, let me know, because I can do a video just on these. I can do some swatches so you can see what they look like on brown skin, two-tone lips. So let me know if you would like a video like that, because I can get that up as well. I know it will be helpful to see what they look like on brown skin if you have been interested, but you wasn't sure which shade to pick up because you didn't know which one would look best on your skin tone. I can definitely get that up for you to help you out to choose a shade or 2 or 3. Especially with my coupon, you can get 30% off on your first purchase. And if you are an existing customer, you can still use my code and get some money taken off of your purchase. I will have that in the description box. Okay, so this is the finished look. What do you think? How does it look? I love it. It looks so pretty. It's like, you know, it actually can be a no makeup look for some people, but it's definitely like a soft, natural, your skin but better. But I love it. I've been loving all the new products that I've been trying out the past couple of months, especially the month of February. I've been trying a lot of new products that have replaced products that I emptied, and I've just been loving them, especially the foundation. I truly love that foundation. I have other foundations here and I have not. Ever since trying it for the first time, I haven't been picking up my other foundation. So this is what I've been wearing when I want to wear foundation, and I love that my skin doesn't feel heavy. Like, it doesn't feel like I have any makeup on. Like, the foundation is so lightweight and it haven't breaking me out either. So just to let you guys know, if you have acne prone skin, I think you will love this foundation too, because it doesn't irritate the skin. Like, I've been trying it and testing it out for the past couple of weeks, and I have not received any type of irritation after using it or any breakout because of using it. I just love it. I love the formula. I love the finish, and I just love how it looks on the skin. I've also been enjoying the blush. I have two new shades, but that particular shade is the one I've been grabbing more lately. I've been enjoying the mascara. I do love it, and I love that it doesn't have the harsh chemicals in it, and it's another great non-toxic alternative to your conventional mascaras. And the setting spray, I've been enjoying that as well. The lash primer. So I do like it. I love how it helped with the mascara. And also the Jane Iredale mascara at the lower lash line. I actually like that too. Today is the first time that I'm trying that one out as well. I've been loving the new shade in the 100% Pure Fruit Pigmented lip gloss. I like that shade. I love the formula as a whole from my previous shades that I've had. So it's nice to now have the full collection. I like that shade. I love how it looks. It's like a little something, not doing too much, but just enough to give you some gloss and some pigment. I've been enjoying the new products that I've picked up. I'm trying to be more mindful, intentional about my makeup, my purchases in general when it comes to beauty products. I'm really trying to use the product up, finish it out, and form an opinion and decide if I'm going to repurchase it or try something else. Thank you for sticking around to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. Let me know your thoughts on the products and if you tried them out or if you've been thinking about it. And after seeing me apply them, you may be interested in picking them up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment. Also, let me know what you think about the look. It's like an everyday natural makeup look. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would love to know. I would love to hear your feedback. But I will see you in the next one. Until next time, bye.